Hello students, how are you? Today I am going to start the life processes chapter, in which some processes are given like nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Today we will discuss about the excretion. What is excretion and why it is necessary? What are the different parts of excretory system in human beings? Simply we can say the biological process of removal of harmful metabolic waste in living organisms is known as excretion, and the different organisms use the varied strategies to do the excretion. Like many unicellular organisms remove these waste by simple diffusion from the body surface into the surrounding, but in case of complex organisms they use the specialized organs to perform the same function. Like in human beings, there are the special excretory system. We have to see today the excretory system of human beings in detail. First of all, see that the human beings excretory system have the pair of kidney, pair of ureter, a muscular urinary bladder and urethra. Now see it in detail, students. There are a pair of kidney. This is the left kidney and this is a right kidney. This left kidney is slightly more superior than the right one. The reason is that in right side the size of liver is larger, due to which the right kidney is slightly lower in position. From kidney, the ureter starts to arise and connect with the urinary bladder. The place from where this ureter, renal artery and renal veins are connected is called as hilus. Let us see, here I have written, this is called as hilus. Means hilus is a place from where this urinary duct, simply we can say ureter, is connected, renal artery and renal veins are connected. These collect the urine into the urinary bladder and it passes through the urethra. Now we will see that how the urine is produced. Today we have to see that how urine is produced. We have to see the structure of nephron. In kidney there are many nephrons which help in the formation of urine. We will see this structure. It is given in your book also, students. What is the? Let us see. This is the structure of nephron and this structure is given in your book. What happens, students, when the blood is passed through this portion? This is the afferent arterioles portion, from where the blood starts to pass. When blood passes from this portion, afferent arteriole, so that region is slightly thicker in respect of this afferent arteriole, due to which more pressure arises on these regions. Due to there is the filtration and the rate of filtration is increased due to this portion, and when the urine start to filter, this is the glomerulus portion, this is the glomerulus. From here, this is the filtering unit, simply we can say this is the filtering unit. From this portion the urine start to filter. Simply in 1 minute 125 ml of blood is filtered. Means in one day 80 liter of blood is filtered periodically. From this portion the filtered, means simply we can say that ultrafiltration of water, dissolved salts, urea and useful foods like glucose and amino acid is filtered in this portion. From here it come to the this portion, that is PCT, proximal convoluted tubules. At this portion there is selective reabsorption, where you can say there is the selective reabsorption of the glucose, amino acid and salts. From there the dilute urine is passed at this portion. This is the Henle loop or loop of Henle. At this portion there is the reabsorption of water. Again you can see the mark of arrow. There is the reabsorption of water and the urine passes at this place. This is the DCT, means distal convoluted tubules. Distal convoluted tubules. When blood passes at this place, urine passes at this place, there is the selective reabsorption of useful salts and final excretion of urea and waste salt in the second collecting part, that is the DCT. And from this portion the urine is again transported in upper portion. There is again reabsorption of extra water and it goes into the collecting duct. Now we have to see one thing, students. I have mentioned here, this is ADH, means antidiuretic hormone. It is a special type of hormone that is releasing from the kidney. Then what is the function of this ADH? What happens when the amount of water into the body is low? At that time this ADH maintains the concentration of water into the body. Means what happens in case of summer season? Definitely there is the sweating. At that portion the amount of water in the body is low, due to which this ADH start to release from the kidney, and when the urine passes from this portion, this ADH absorbs the extra amount of water and send again into the blood to maintain the concentration of water into the body. Means in other word you can say, when there is the proper amount of water into the body, then the urine will be dilute, and when the amount of water into the body is low, at that condition the condition of urine will be concentrate. Students understood what I am going to say? This is the condition. Some time it create confusion to you, so no need to disturb. See this diagram, it is given in your book also again and again. If there will be any problem, you can contact to me, you can call to me, I will solve your problem.